Hello everyone, I'm Reaper PC. Welcome to the channel. And white gloves, if you haven't noticed. You know what that means if I'm wearing these. Yes, this is now a different set of white gloves. I'm now on 3 pairs. This way I can wash a set and have another set and I can keep unboxing ad nauseum. But welcome in. Let me catch up on the chat. Lucky, losing, Pyro, you're the first. 3 points are out. Autumn Reed, how you doing today? Okay, so I've had this here for a couple of days now. I want to unbox it. It's another eBay unboxing, so let's see if we're in luck. You folks can help me decide on the quality of the review I give this individual. But how is everyone first and foremost? Let me make sure YouTube went live. Yes, it did. Look at that. Everything working. Hopefully my audio is working as planned. Look, I have audio. This is great. It's nice when everything just works as it's supposed to, isn't it? Does anybody have a guess as to what's in the box? Clue, it's Genesis related. Let me change to the unboxing scene. Yes, I have an unboxing scene. There won't be alerts on this scene. That's on purpose. So when I make this its own standalone video, there won't be all this flashing and pop-up going on as a people like you folks generously give towards this stream. All right. So here we go. Slight problem on the vertical side. Why is it so high up? I might have done that on purpose on YouTube. I don't remember. I'm not going to adjust it now, even though I could. Yeah, the chat will just end up down there. I think that was my, maybe that was my logic behind it. We're going to go with it. So we're unboxing. Pyro, how you doing? Aladdin, so we can watch you crying on stream. Interesting. So let's unbox this item for the Genesis. Let's see if Pyro, who's the only one to have guessed so far. Nikia, hello. How are you? Let's see if he's correct. You can keep guessing till the game is exposed. Wow, this is one very well taped, by the way. Let's keep the blade surface level. Let's not dig into the case. Wow. I really need to change this blade. I just noticed the tip is even busted off this blade. Could also be Lion King Rage Quit. Fun fact, I didn't play Aladdin or Lion King when they were new. Alright, I'm going to pop this open facing me in case there's a packing slip. Let's not dox myself here. No packing slip. Plenty of... See, look at... See... Okay, just from a packaging standpoint, excellent job so far, right? This is kind of what you want to see so far. With something that's no longer in production gets shipped to you. Between the box itself and all of that. Okay. Oh, look at this. And underneath that, it's wrapped again. By the way, final guesses. Once I get this out, I think it's just taking this paper off and then you'll know what it is. Final guesses as to what I'm unwrapping. Sega Genesis. Nakia, you need to stop with the Pal World if that's your suggestion. Paperboy for the Genesis. Oh, was that on the Genesis or was that on the Master System? I don't even know. I've only ever played Paperboy at a friend's NES, by the way. All right. Peeling away. Sonic and Knuckles for the Sega Genesis in box. That's a lot of caps lock there, Pyro. That was your shit. Yeah, had to get it in box. So I only ever played this from a friend. Never. I don't even think I've ever seen it in the box in person until now. The cardboard box era kids, you know. All right, let's gently slide this on out. I see a manual back there. So this is intact, by the way. So for those that don't know, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are essentially two games. That used to be one game, but they split it due to development time and dropped it separately. And what they did was, because with the cartridge error, you could just plug one thing into the other. This game will recognize any of the other Sonics, and you got a bonus feature if you plugged in Sonic 2, right? You got Knuckles, who's a character they introduced in this portion, in that game. You never owned it yourself, Pyro? Yeah. This looks like a sticker on top of a sticker back here. That's interesting. Let's check the condition of the pins. Not bad, really. I do have a cartridge cleaner in front of me, so I'll probably run that through it before. Something I found out just recently. If you plugged in any other cartridge other than Sonic 2 or 3, or Sonic 1, 2, and 3, right? You actually got bonus levels at random. Like it would start up with the wrong color start screen, and you would just get introduced to a random bonus level from this cart. You wouldn't get the full game. So that's what would happen if you plugged in a non-Sonic game. So that's something I might try. Let's see what else is in the box. So, the paper manual. Imagine how many kids destroyed this or started to color it in to match the box art. Slight tear down here, which, all things considered, "3D special stages are hidden throughout the game. Find the giant gold ring in each act and jump through it to enter the special stage. Once you're there, grab the blue spheres. If you get them all, you win a Chaos Emerald. Collect 50 rings and you'll be rewarded to continue. Grab a yellow sphere to catapult for a distance of 5 spheres. Red and white star spheres are bumpers that ricochet you in opposite direction. Dodge the red spheres. Hint, try jumping over them." Yeah, so there's multiple bonus stages. There's also the glowing sphere stage. There's a slot machine stage. So it looks like all the pages of the manual are present and accounted for. Just needs to be flattened out. Oh, and we have more. Ah, the inserts are still here as well. So, Sonic and Knuckles merch advertisement. Wonder if that 1-800 number for Sega is still active. Get some of this Sonic and Knuckles merch. It'd be absurd if these sneakers are worth something now. Like if somebody got them and never wore them. Winner's instruction manual enclosed. Oh. Registration card for, was it Sega Visions? Yep. All intact. So these just go right back in this box, right? Hood, how you doing? So let's put these back gently. These managed to survive all this time. Let me not now take them out. Let's put this back. How you doing, Energy? Alright, so now I can read the back of the Sonic and Knuckles box for the first time, since this is my first time unboxing the thing for myself. New Lock On. Play Sonic and Knuckles or connect with other Sonic games. Sonic and Knuckles join forces to defeat Rotten Dr. Robotnik's Death Egg invasion. For those that don't know, Eggman was originally Dr. Robotnik. Yeah. Play Sonic and Knuckles by itself or lock on with other Sonic games. The game's revolutionary lock-on technology adds all new features to your Sonic games for ultimate replays. Play as Sonic and let loose on Robotnik with amazing powers. Play as Knuckles and tackle Robotnik and Metal Sonic with bare-fisted attacks, high-speed glides, and wall-climbing power. Lock on with Sonic 3, which should have been one game, and transform Floating Island into a huge 34 meg Sonic epic loaded with new secrets. Play Sonic, Knuckles, and even Tails with game saves. Lock on with Sonic 2 and play as Knuckles with all his signature moves in Sonic 2. Locks on with Sonic 2 and 3 game cartridges, each sold separately. And then, of course, the box art on the back demonstrating how to do that. So I guess at this point we should clean the cart, drop it in the Genesis, and see if I got a working cart. That would suck that it's in this great condition and then the cart doesn't work. Again, we'll decide on a review here. So here I also have the 1-Up card for cleaning cartridges. So I'm going to open this right now. This is not really an unboxing for this, but it's the first time I'm using this kit. It's really just a well-made cloth on a card for cleaning the carts with isopropyl alcohol. And I think I just said that without stammering for the first time in ages. Amazing when you're not thinking about it. So let's get to cleaning. Has anyone here with cartridge games ever actually cleaned them, or has everyone just done the blown in the cartridge technique? Which, if you don't know the blow in the cartridge technique, you might be too young for this stream. I'm just going to go off on a limb and say that. Blow on the cartridge? Yeah, that was always my go-to. Game Boy, my Genesis, it was always that. Alright, so this goes in here. Just clean those contacts. Oh, that actually darkened a bit. You can see it there. So this cart, not exactly perfectly clean, even though it looked pretty good. Oh wow, the contacts came back copper. Not sure if you can see that, but those weren't that bright before. Sean, how you doing? Dade, you do not listen to Data's Venom, folks. You do not lick your game cartridges to clean them. Do not follow that madman's advice. Alright. So it has a wet and dry section of the card. And then now to clean, keep in mind, this allows other cartridges to go in it. To clean this part, they now have a cleaning cartridge that looks like a game cart. So we're just going to clean that as well. Not the label coming off at the top. Really, Dade? Okay, so it's really just more of the same foam, but meant to go into the cartridge slot. That's handy. For those on YouTube wondering, they're talking about Hawk2 over here. For those watching this unboxing later, I do apologize. So let's just... Oh, and I hit the mic. My apologies. Oh, that actually... You can see the imprint. Yeah, this... Makes me wonder if I should clean the contacts on my 32X first as well. Because I just cleaned this cartridge. This cartridge is now clean. I think we're going to do that. Alright, we're going to switch to the console scene, which is hard to do with the gloves on. No signal. Alright, because there is no signal yet. Alright, that says no signal. No problem. Let's go make that work. Let's see Sonic and Knuckles and see whether or not I got a functional cart. Cross your fingers. We just unboxed Sonic and Knuckles. Sean Plays. Just got it in the mail today. So we're unboxing it, and we're going to see if it's okay before we proceed to our regularly scheduled programming. All right. Oh, cleaning cart. Oh, wow. That's a good sign. That fired right up. What are the chances that someone's game save from eons ago is on here? Tiger Prime, welcome in. First off, someone drops from the sky right in front of you. You just gonna sit there? This looks fully functional. Forgot the timing on this. Oh, oh. Come here, come here. Nope. Wait. Jump up. Oh, come on. All right. I'm getting caught up in this. Okay. Case in point, Sonic and Knuckles works by itself. Now to test the lock-on technology, so I know the top half of this works. I promise I can do it. So to test the top half of this, Sonic 2. So if we turn that off, drop this in there, I should now be able to play Sonic 2 as Knuckles. Yes, words are hard. I should probably clean this too, shouldn't I? Yep, might as well. I cleaned everything else. Okay, so here's how we're starting off, right? Everything's dull. All right, now I take the 1-up card. Oh, wow. This really does make a difference. Let me draw it. Not sure what this sounds like over the mic. But the contact should actually stand out more individually now. Why am I trying to do this with the tiny screen? We have this view, right? So yeah, those contacts didn't stand out as much before. All right, we're going to drop that into Sonic and Knuckles. Fingers crossed, we should get Sonic 2. This is getting ridiculous how tall this is. Oh, that looks like Sonic 2. That's looking a little Sonic 2. With Knuckles. Yup. Yeah, those contacts ain't been that clean since '96. I forgot about all this. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot he could glide. Okay, let me not get caught up in this. So now the real test. Actually, let's leave the Sega music playing in the background, right? Oh yeah, if you got both the Sonic, let's say 3 and Knuckles were new the same year, if I remember correctly. If you had that, then you definitely, yeah. What was that? About $100 worth of game in the 90s to get the two of them. So what's supposed to happen if I put any other game but a Sonic game in there, it's supposed to just take me straight to a bonus stage. Here I have my X-Men arcade copy from back in the day, which also hasn't been cleaned. So we're gonna clean this right now. Wow. Bonus stage, yep. Alright, so here we go. Also, I noticed they literally abbreviated. They used to call Knuckles by his full name, KTE. I thought they just always called him Knuckles, not Knuckles the Echidna. Even in the health menu, his life counter says KTE above it. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's not happy about the X-Men cart. That's good. So it's supposed to not be happy about the X-Men cart. If I can get these headset pieces back in. So this is the bonus stages from when you got 50 coins or more. And there would be a giant ring that opened and you had to jump in. But with putting in this cart, I don't think it's worth. Was there a code I was supposed to put in? I seen someone do this. I just don't know how to do it. But the fact that it's telling me that. Alright, quick search. I'm only going to try this once. Sonic and Knuckles bonus stage with non-Sonic game. Okay, yes, you trigger the no way screen, but now what? But in Sonic Knuckles, you can play Sonic and Knuckles if you put in another game. You could always play Sonic and Knuckles alone, but a different cart on Sonic attached is supposed to trigger the no way screen. Seems like the SNK cart is not detecting. Okay, I don't know how to get it to do that, but it does know not to bring class to the experience because I'm wearing gloves. Okay, the point being, it works. I just can't do the random bonus stage. Okay, you trigger the level select. That's what they were doing. Sonic & Knuckles cartridge features lock-on technology, which allows it to combine with the games. If it detects a game other than Sonic the Hedgehog 3, it uses the cartridge to generate special stages. That's what I'm looking to happen here. saw that comment, Lucky. Uh, yeah, so there's some sort of generator for this. They just don't like X-Men, maybe. The code and map generator for Get Blue Spheres game that you can get by Sonic Knuckles and Genesis. Or plug in Sonic 1. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing all that. Point is, the cartridge works. It came in fairly decent condition. Right? Thank you for the biddies, Dade. So my question to all of you. Do I give this reviewer an excellent review, a good review, a decent review? This was an eBay purchase. What do you think I should give this seller? And while you answer that, let me turn off the Genesis and get the card out of there. Good, because you could have sent just the card alone. Dade says good review. if it was the box alone, that'd have been wild. I would say a good one considering all the games work, but for the bonus level not working, drop it to a cool 2 to 4 points. Sean Play said, ooh, you get dinged. Yeah, eBay key. If you get a bad one, you can, yeah, it can go sideways. All right. This is what's going to get difficult as I collect more and more of these games. The more of these that are in these cardboard boxes, you know, these were usually given to kids in cardboard, paper, kids. Yeah. You can see how that probably was not something that lasted very long in many cases. What's going to happen with this after stream, I have a bunch of these clear cases. This is going to end up in one of these to preserve it further. But expect the prices for these things to keep going up if you want it complete in box and it's a cardboard box game. And this 1-Up card cleaner, excellent. I recommend to anybody with carts. They sell different formats for every console. So you see how this one's Genesis formatted. You have a few cleaning carts. Well, only one of the big one to clean the contacts in the console, but you have a few of these. The game ran me about 80 in the box, 80 and change. If I got it loose, I could have gotten it significantly cheaper, but I wanted the case. If anybody, by the way, sees someone selling the case for X-Men for the Genesis, because I don't have the case for it, or Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation, let me know. Because those are two loose games that I have right now that I need to get in cases. But yes, so everyone here says good review. I will leave a good review to that seller. Say it's been good doing business with them. Everything works as expected. If they're wondering why I'm giving this review, they can check the YouTube channel where this one segment's going to get cut, edited, nice and neat, and put up for them to see. Really, Dade? Everything gets cleaned off with me. You know this. Dave, welcome in. No, I don't use the same seller on eBay every time, but I try to use sellers with above 95% reviews. Not that that's what she said. All right, let me put all this cleaning stuff. Oh, almost dropped the bottle of alcohol. Definitely check eBay for some of this stuff. Now I gotta put back Sonic 2. So, I mean, if you're ever nervous, and sometimes it can be nerve-wracking, right? Really breaking out the black light. If you're ever nervous, Sean Plays, or to anybody else nervous about shopping on places like eBay, I do recommend, if you have another trusted source around you, right? And this is how I keep my Sonic 2, yes, in the case. I recommend having a second set of eyes look at the reviews, see how they feel about it. Don't, take your time. Take your time. If that sale happens to pass you by, not for you, all right? It's don't rush it if you're worried about being scammed. But if everything lines up, pull the trigger once, cross your fingers. But a lot of these sellers, especially those with like thousands or numerous hundreds of reviews, this is their business and side hustle. They're not looking to get a bad review. Sounds like you're telling your boy how to talk to a lady. Oh, man. Telling a youngin' how to talk to a lady. I'm not sure if I should be authorized to do that. I am so blunt. I don't know. Telling a kid how to do that. Let's go to the console view. There we go. Mark of Cree. The white gloves do something for you. No, he should not be authorized. What are you trying to say, Dade? Alright, we're done with the white gloves. We're done with the unboxing. For those who came here to watch me get my ass kicked in Marker Cree, you're just in time. And also, I have carrot cake. So, yeah, I'm ready. Nakia, what are the white gloves doing for you?
Gather
Do
round,
tell.
all of you who would listen. I have a tale to tell. A story of warriors and kings. A saga of dark magic. A legend of high adventure. Long ago.
Noted though, I do have a ton of
During the
gaming
First
stores around me. I
Age,
usually check them first.
a
Do
series of
support your
dark
local game
spells
shops,
created.
especially if they're not big name chains.
One of these spells had the power to breach
I do
our
approve of
world
that.
and the one of darkness.
Heck, that Sonic 2 was bought from a local event. Still has the sticker on the back.
Before it could be invoked, stolen, and broken into 6 separate parts, 6 lines. The spell, however, was dark and powerful, and not easily destroyed. So instead, it was hidden away in a place where none would
Alright,
find it.
let's get back into
Scattered
Marker
about the
Cree.
world in 6 separate
Oh, one of them
forget
likes
how
it. They
the
probably
beams
follow price
sting
charting
fire
religiously.
burn.
The ones that will haggle you down.
As time passed, the families forgot what these marks were for. Mankind dismissed the ancient warnings about these words of power. They
Oh,
were merely stories.
I see what you're saying
Tales from a long
about that
past
other
time.
camera. Just saw that message, Lucky.
Denizens of the world of darkness knew nothing of time. With infinite patience they waited. Then, after a millennia, to their dark joy,
That other camera was black because there were no lights on there.
discovered.
Somewhere here. Aha! I have the remote for that. Yeah, I went through price charting and priced out a sizable chunk of my collection.
This story has been a long time coming. I hoped it could wait, but dark forces move on the horizon.
Listen to me carefully,
Oh.
boy. This is an evil place.
I don't think I've seen this cutscene play before, have I?
An ancient tomb, hidden undisturbed for a millennia, guarded by the forces within those woods.
The movie-like intro on this is nice.
Your skills in combat are spreading far, young men. I am looking to hire
What consoles are you buying for, Sean?
someone looking for adventure.
Careful. There we go.
Be strong. Match.
And now everybody in here wants to talk. Yo, you are 2D in a 3D game, ma'am. How? They were saving on the polygons for her. Who are you?
You, boy,
Thanks, Sean.
you are the one they call Rao. Word of your skills in combat are spreading far, young man. I am looking to hire someone such as you, someone looking for adventure, someone who does not shy away from a challenge. There is a
Oh.
forest north of here you may have heard of.
After this cutscene, I have to tell you all something.
It has a reputation for being a dangerous place to pass through. People enter it, but few people leave. At the center of this place lays an ancient tomb, hidden undisturbed for a millennia, guarded by the forces within those woods. I have no interest in treasure, as I am a wealthy man and can pay you handsomely for your trouble.
Oh.
I am, however, interested in a scroll that is said to be in the tomb. This parchment has no value to the common man. It is only a record of my ancestry, written in an ancient tongue. Rao, I am an old man trying to understand the breadth of my line.
Thank you for the biddies.
Let us say that this document will allow
What size is
my
this hat? It's
family
adjustable,
to
so there's no
reestablish
size
its
on it.
proper place in society. If you procure me this scroll, I will make you a very
Okay. So, something I forgot to mention to everyone here. And for those of you who watch my YouTube channel, you'll know this intro. I'm going to go full screen for this one. Everyone, today, March 4th, in the year 2000, the PlayStation 2 was released in Japan. That's right. The PlayStation 2 is 26 years old. I repeat, the PlayStation 2's Japanese release is 26 years old. Do you feel old yet? Yeah, just thought I'd drop that. I could have got that to myself. Kenny Cobb Show, how you doing? Yep. I normally do these small shorts on YouTube with the releases of different games and stuff, and it just dawned on me. I'm like, when was the PlayStation 2's launch? Because I know the anniversary is this year. I know the anniversary is this year. So there's like, oh yeah, Japan is March 4th. I was like, damn. For us in the US, it's this October. So expect a more detailed video in October. But you remember when it came out in Japan, everyone was just hunting for the news. Oh, how good is it? What games? So that was 48 minutes in. I'm going to clip that, put that up on YouTube. You saying that made you think of Metal Gear and the soldier seeing your footprints in the snow? So back then, even though I'm big on, PC gaming now, yeah, I was still a console, leaning into PC gaming then, but I was still a console guy. Oh, you don't know what made you switch to the box? Let me finish chewing. I can tell you exactly what made you switch to Xbox. Yes, that is carrot cake I'm not sharing. Yo, 2D lady, you're in my way. Who let their kid in a bar? First off, where's this child's parents? You mind look at, like, what is going on? Not nasty ass cake, damn. Okay, so Sean plays. You're probably forgetting the reason you went to the 360, right? And a lot of people. It was about $300. The PlayStation 3 was $600. You see what happened there? They got so high off their own success. Yes, the PlayStation 3 was double the price of the 360. Krista, how you doing? That's why a lot of people decided to try Xbox. It's like, oh, it's $300. So Xbox for the first 2.5, maybe 3 years was selling high because of the price. The moment Sony dropped the price for the PS3, all of a sudden the sales for the 360 flatline and the PS3 took off. They just launched at the wrong price. Way past your bedtime. Want to say hi? Well, I appreciate you coming in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Why the heck don't you remember that? Because you're too busy playing games on your $300 console.
That creepy old man needs to stop staring at me or I'm gonna bring a bottle over his head.
Oh, this kid can defend herself. But also, you're a kid in a bar. So yes, there's creepy people in here that... where are your parents?
Well, I don't like the look of the dark stranger sitting over there. You watch him. I got the feeling there's more to him than meets the eye.
Is he a transformer? What? Chill on you? Who the hell is this?
What's that? Oh,
We're doing good. Hopefully all is well with you, Krista.
some potatoes.
Oh, did you just call for me? Bruh.
My boy, I had no idea you were from such noble blood. I hear you. Your sister was saved from cultists when you were just children. Pamus was quite the hero too when he was your age.
Okay, so this guy knows my family. Yeah, but this dude that wants me to get the scroll, I have a feeling this is a setup. Ma'am, is that your child over there? Cause seriously. Oh, yep, get the little one to sleep.
My master left early the next day and arrived at the head of forest as the sun began to rise. Baumsu had reacted strangely to this opportunity, saying he did not trust the old man, referring to him as Dark One. He warned Rao not to aid him, as he sensed evil. But my master was young and stubborn. The old man had promised him gold, and its luster coaxed him on.
Oh, see, this is a setup. Okay, I still don't know how to use the bow. Oh, there we go. F that. Yo, you get me killed. There we go. This bird did not want to go land on his perch. Let's go. I need to see everybody around here. Alright, he can fire arrows. He can fire arrows. Alright, 3 arrows down. See if I can sneak up on this dude over here. That's right, don't pay attention to any of the noises around here. Easy. Easy. Come here. Oh, he saw me. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know why the other guy was, oh, snitching so much. It's me, bitch. That's what you get for snitching. Minding your business. Can't collect my arrows back that easily, can I? Fuck. Off with your head. I'm not sure, but I think he did. Just gonna go off on a limb here and say he ain't make it. Oh, I collect arrows from enemies. Okay. That's good to know. Shit. Get off me, son. Oh, that's one for the death counter. But cake. Cake, that is now all gone. I'm up to 4 deaths in this already? Okay, I got a 1-hit kill. Another 1-hit kill. Okay. Mm. Okay, slow and steady's better. Rushing through with the sword, this wasn't it. Alright, old dude is not in range. Fuck. Face. Enough of your shit. Oh, oh. These guys with the totems can't be hit with the arrows? There we go. Much better. Let's oh, I don't have a save scroll. Boo. Mm. I'm wasting arrows. Mm. Based on that artwork, looks like I'm in for a fight. The one with the totem has the horn? Okay, I need to sneak up on you for real. Got a sniper there. Swordsman there. How am I going to sneak up on you? Hmm. There we go. That's right. I'm not even here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to... Come here, bitch. Fuck. Damn, they just out of range. Is it the fog? There we go. When in doubt, shank 'em. Wait, do I have a save scroll? Yes. Use it, please. Okay. Okay, gotta be this way. Okay, if I could take out this guy and at least... Oh, fuck. Alright, so I need the archers out first. Come on. Come on. Fuck. You gotta be wondering where those arrows came from. Okay. So I still have that archer to worry about. Okay. And I can't see him yet. The fact that they have all that save stuff right there. Back of the dome. I don't think he sees me at all. Use the bird's vision. He's there polishing his sword and shit. Oh yeah, you done. Uh-huh. I don't know how I get to the goods up here without cutting this whole thing down. Can I cut this down? No. Okay. Ah, fuck. Those birds are right there. Okay, that went better than I thought it should. Yes. Save my progress, please and thank you. Oof. Okay. All right. a sniper up there. Oh, okay. Y'all are not joking around here. I basically got to take out your early warning detection. I got to get this guy out of there. Right, where am I in relation to this? Can I fire from there to here? Alright, I'll see. No, I can't. Welcome back, Sean. You just missed me brutally massacring some people in the forest. Where did that guy go? Yeah, had me in the air. Oh, how's the little one doing? Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay, got rid of him. Oh, they're both looking this way. I don't like y'all. Where's that boar? See, if I shoot the boar, their eyes. He don't want to go to sleep like normal? Oh, boy. How old is he? Two? Oh. I mean, I guess they don't call it the terrible twos for nothing. Good luck to you. No one sees me. No one sees me. There's the boar. Okay. Let's see, are they looking the other way now? Nice! Oh, oh. Let's not make too much noise. Be very, very quiet. Huh? What? What's going on? You next! What you get for being dumb? Your whole partner was standing next to you, just tripped and fell. You just going, huh? Alright, now these other ones. The fact that it's just a big group of them. None of them have a blowhorn, which is good. So if I can just separate them. Let's save. Probably a good idea to save here. Not where I wanted you to run, but alright. What's over there? Surprising amount of stealth in this game. I didn't anticipate that much. Oh. There's a whole other section in here. What's this? I probably don't want to open this yet, do I? Because that guy's going to come out. And there's a guy down there with a blowhorn. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Let's keep this a separate fight for now, shall we? You don't need to know what's going on outside. Wait, is that a drawbridge? Wait, I could just... Can I skip the fight with them? Let me see something. Yes, I can skip the fight with them. I don't see how to get to that upper level. How do I get this ladder to come down? There we go. I don't even have to fight them. Let's go right over your heads. There's a lot of extras I know I didn't get. Nope. Alright. I'm wasting arrows. Point is, I can just run over this bridge now. Didn't even fight anybody downstairs. Probably gonna need this now, though. Or not. This man really doesn't know I'm here. Alright. You just looking out the window. What challenges haven't I done? Kill 9 enemies. Distract an enemy with the boar. Did that. Stealth kill 3. Yep. Find the Tuku. While unarmed, time your defense against a strike. 3 enemies. Disarm. No. I don't know what you think this is, but trying to get me killed with all that shit. Oh, wow, my health is full. I mean, I don't need this exit yet, do I? Hey, buddy. Good night. There's a dude with a horn down here someplace. I know I saw him. Where's the dude with the horn? Is he not visible on this side? There he goes. Yeah, I don't want you calling anybody. So... just have yourself a little nap there. Thank you. Show him rocking everybody's jaw. Jeez. Oh, come on. Okay. They didn't even get to call for backup. I mean, I'm glad they didn't, but still. How big is this place anyway? Like the whole forest is hollowed out? Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, yo. Alright, we got 2 snipers, 3 snipers. Where am I in relation to all of this? Oh, one dude with the flipping blowhorn. Gotta get rid of his ass first and foremost. Where's blowhorn, dude? Okay, so you're to my left when I come out of there. Okay. Come on, Captain Blowhorn, where you at? He's there, so how come I don't see him? Hydrate? Got you, Kenny. No, I don't want it. I gotta wait for him to walk all the way back around again. Oh shit, there's another one to the right. Ah, fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? There you are. Come on, give me a lock. Fuck. Oh, they saw me fire the arrow. Yeah, y'all stick out there. Now, y'all come to me. I ain't coming out there. That's right. Come on, come on. Come and dance. Wait, did no one else hear all of that? I mean, I'm not complaining, but there's a lot of noise. Dang, won't let me snipe him. See around here. Fuck. Get rid of his ass right now. Fuck. Kill you with your own blade. Okay, so that's a thing now. My health is low now because of that bullshit. Any health near here? Ooh, if I can get high ground.
At any time, only 6 people have the mark of Kree, each one holding a line from the spell within its designs. 6 families are cursed with this mark, the firstborn in each carrying part of the spell until the day they die. In death, the mark is then passed along to the next born in the family line. This way, the mark is never lost, and the families are cursed for all eternity.
Yes, Big Pig. This is my first playthrough. How you doing, Big Pig? This guy's not alerted by the fact that his homeboy is on the ground. Or did you not like him anyway? Alright, let's head over there. save scroll. Speaking of which, let's use the save scroll, right? I'm just like, where's that coming from? Now it's down to 3. Have yourself a good nap. Hey, buddy. Barehanded. They don't like me down there. Some of them are alerted now. They know what's up. Yeah, them 3. They know exactly what's up. Yeah, y'all are armored. This shit doesn't work. Alright, y'all is the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's no quick way down? Alright. No looting these, okay. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, he's dead. Attack again, come on. Can I go through the door? Pushing triangle. There was 3 of them. One of them got lost. Don't tell me it's glitched. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Away. Is he following? Oh, y'all really just want to guard that joint, huh? Okay. You guard it. Alright, the other ones are gonna be a problem. They're armored. Fuck. Shit. That's a death counter. Where does that put me back? Sorry? Oh! That's not so far back. Okay. Okay, this is doable. Okay, so this is doable. I can deal with this. Or not. Is the camera broken now? Why is the camera glued to him like this? The game's glitched now. This is great. Nah, this game's glitched. I'd have to probably restart it to... Alright, let's use the save scroll. You know what? Because it's but it loaded there glitched. Alright, let's save it. Fuck it. Alright, folks. We're gonna call it there. Game's glitched. I'd have to restart it. Who's to say console games don't have issues, right? You know, I think we forget the issues because it's one reset, blow of the cartridge, and you're done. But these things did have their issues back in the day. And there was no patching them. Whatever glitch you got, you got. That was it. Alright, let me prepare to get up out of here. I'm still liking this game. Thank y'all for joining me on the unboxing, by the way. That was great. Where do we head out to is the question. So as Seller's getting a good review. We got Jazz just starting. We got Sean Plays doing art. Alright, I'll go hang out in these two for a sec. Alright, y'all. It's been real. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all for joining me this evening. YouTube, it's been great. I'll catch y'all on the next one. For those that missed the unboxing, that'll be going up separately as its own standalone YouTube short, so you can check that out over there. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. YouTube, take it easy. Look, check the playlist. Turn on the notification bell. That'll probably help you know when the stuff hits. Later, YouTube.